Hey guys, everybody plug in. We're going to talk a little bit today about competing, but I really like what Sia did today. Blister, she was definitely on a roll. She's definitely on a roll. She's on a roll. Okay, enough of that stuff. Okay, everybody listen up. Okay, listen. Everybody has to understand. Forget forehand, backhand, serve, volley. Forget all that stuff for a second. The number one goal for everybody here, I don't care if you're 6 years old, 10, you're on the pro tour. Every single day, every single point, you give 100%. You compete on every single shot. Don't give up. Don't stop running. Doesn't matter if you're getting squished like a bug. Okay, it doesn't matter. You got to work on becoming the best competitor that you can become. And it's habit. If you don't try some days in practice or you don't give 100%, that stuff lingers. You want to get into a routine, okay? And you become a machine, okay? And it's the same thing with effort, attitude, running for every ball, fighting, competing, having a great attitude, okay? If every other day you're getting mad and doing all this stuff, or you're not giving 100%, you become that. It's like building something. It's like building something, and that's what you're doing, okay? Every point, 100%. And that's the best advice I can give anybody, anytime, anywhere. You gotta compete all the time, even if you're doing a drill, okay? Even if you're doing a drill, or you're playing points, or you're playing a practice match. And practice is where it starts. That's what you become. You don't just like turn it on. It doesn't work that way. This is all about building habits and competing. That's why, as long as I've done this, especially with players, okay, that definitely had pro on the horizon, even though they might have had to go to college, every day compete, every day play matches. Maybe, you know, drilling and grooving in the morning, but in the afternoon, always competing, always playing matches. You know, if you compete, you become better competitor. That's it. It's all about the competition. Anybody, anytime, anywhere. And this is where you guys got to get into. I don't see people giving 100%. I see a lot of people checking out. No, you run for every ball. You have a great attitude every point. Okay, work on becoming a better competitor. And you know what happens from that? Your forehand gets better, your backhand gets better, your serve gets better, your volley gets better, your footwork gets better. Then from all that, your result gets better. You got it backwards. That's the cornerstone of this whole stuff. And I tell you guys all the time, you've lost to many players, and you maybe were a better athlete, you had better ground strokes, and you were a better player. They compete every single point. But this starts in practice. No matter, you're doing a drill, you want to do it better than anybody on your court. Every time you step on the court, you want to do it better than everybody. Not here, in the whole world. And you know, when you take a step back and a deep breath, you know if you're cheating yourself. You know if you gave 100%, 95, 90, 50. It starts now, it's habits. Habits, and you become that. You become that. And I tell everybody all the time, the only common thread that I saw in all these All-Americans that I had, okay, or people that played pro tennis, or people that you guys have heard of, the only common thread, brutal competitors. They would die to win every point. And it started in practice. They never gave up, they never made excuses. That's it. And you should, and that's one thing you guys got control over, is your attitude, your effort. That's what you guys got control over. You don't have control over winning and losing, how big someone is, you don't have control over that. This is what you guys should take more than anything from me. Number one job is to be the best competitor you can be, and it starts every day in practice, 100%, running for every ball, no excuses. You're gonna die on every point. Every point, even if you lose 0-0, the only thing you got control over is your effort, your attitude. That's the only thing. You're not going to get, someone's even calling to talk about it right now. Listen, the only thing you guys got control over is what I'm talking about. If you want, I'm the messenger. I'm just here to help you. And if you're not going to listen to me, who are you going to listen to? Your dog? Your cat? I don't get it. You should say, you know what? I'm going to do this. No, every time I step on the court, I got to train this. Wherever your destination leads, high school tennis, college tennis, pro tennis, top 20 in the world, #1 on the planet. If you end up there, trust me, your head will be made of granite. Do you like that? One more thing. 1, 2, 3. Bang!